The second part of this chapter, properties of triangles, deals with circumradius, inradius and x-radii. What is circumradius? Please see here, a circle that passes through the vertices of a triangle is called circumscribed circle. This is called circumcenter, this is called circumradius, denoted by capital R. Circumscribed circle or circumcircle, you can say, circumscribed circle of the triangle. This is circumcenter and this radius is called circumradius. Triangle passing through the vertices of triangle is circumscribed circle. Triangle touching all the sides into circle touching all the sides internally. The circle touching all the sides internally. This is called inscribed circle of the triangle. This is in center and the radius is denoted by small r, called in radius. This is called circumradius. There is another circle here we can draw by producing two sides and describing a circle here touching side opposite A, that is small a, internally, and other two sides externally. This is called ascribed circle or X circle opposite A. Similarly, you can have one ascribed circle opposite B here, opposite B. Similarly, you can have opposite C, one ascribed circle here by producing these two sides. So, these are called ascribed circles, opposite A, opposite B, opposite C. Opposite A is denoted by I1, X center. Radius, X radius opposite A is R1, X radius opposite B will be R2, similarly X radius opposite C will be R3. We will see the formula now, please see. Very important things you are going to see, please keep watching. This is the formula which you have done in the lower classes. Circumradius is equal to product of the sides by 4 times area of triangle. This formula is there in the lower classes. R is equal to ABC by 4 delta, product of sides by 4 times area of triangle. This is the formula in lower classes. I am proceeding. Delta you know, half BC sin A. Because we have got a formula here, delta is equal to half BC sin A. Delta is half BC sin A. This BC cancels this BC, this 2 cancels this 4. So you have got R is equal to A by 2 sin A. R is equal to A by 2 sin A. After cancellation of this and after cancellation of BC, it is R is equal to A by 2 sin A. Similarly, it can be R is equal to B by 2 sin B. And C by 2 sin C. Accordingly, see once again, R is equal to A by 2 sin A or B by 2 sin B or C by 2 sin C. I am proceeding. Cross multiply here. A is equal to 2R sin A. Please note. B is equal to 2R sin B. Please note. C is equal to 2R sin C. Please note. These are the formulae we are going to use freely while solving questions. A is equal to 2R sin A, B is equal to 2R sin B, C is equal to 2R sin C. This is derived from the earlier formula, lower classes formula. Circumradius is equal to product of the sides by 4 times area of triangle. Secondly, there is another formula in lower classes. R is equal to delta by S. Area of triangle by semi-perimeter. There is a formula R is equal to delta by S for in radius. This is also a formula in the lower classes. I am proceeding. R is equal to delta by S into S minus A. R is equal to delta by S is rewritten. R is equal to delta by S into S minus A multiplying and dividing by S minus A. And this is the formula for tan A by 2. R is equal to S minus A, delta by S into S minus A is the formula for tan A by 2. You have already done this. Similarly, R is equal to S minus B tan B by 2 is equal to S minus C tan C by 2. So, fresh formulae for R. These formulae also will be used freely in solving questions. There is another formula for R, please see here. Though not necessary, you can have a look at the proof also. Formula for sin A by 2, S minus B, S minus C by BC. Formula for sin B by 2, CA under root. Formula for sin C by 2, once again R is equal to 4R sin A by 2, sin B by 2, sin C by 2. I am going to prove now 4R as it is. Sin A by 2, this is the formula. Sin B by 2, this is the formula. Sin C by 2, that is the formula. R you know, ABC by 4 delta, that is the formula learnt in earlier classes, lower classes. ABC by 4 delta. Numerator, please see, S minus A appears twice, S minus B appears twice, S minus C appears twice, all under root. So I am removing root and writing S minus A only once, S minus B only once, S minus C only once. Understand this part once again. Numerator all under radicals, S minus B twice, S minus C twice, S minus A twice. I have been writing here S minus A, S minus B, S minus C instead of under root like this. This is BC into CA into AB. Here also B appears twice, C appears twice, A appears twice. So ABC. Proceed. Four will cancel, 1 by delta left out. Here S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. I am providing here one S. ABC is already cancelled. 4 also cancelled. Delta left out here. S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. To fit in the formula, I have provided one S here. By taking one S here, this becomes delta S square. And this is delta by S. And delta by S is R, you know already from lower classes. Delta is equal to delta, R is equal to delta by S. So R is equal to 4R sin A by 2, sin B by 2, sin C by 2 is another formula we are going to use freely in the questions. So please note now, we have three formulae for R. One is delta by S, the old formula. Another one is S minus A tan A by 2 or S minus B tan B by 2 or S minus C tan C by 2 according to the need of the question. Here another formula we have proved, R is equal to 4 capital R sin A by 2 sin B by 2 sin C by 2. Formulae for R1, R2, R3, please see here. R1 is equal to delta by S minus A. R2 is equal to delta by S minus B. R3 is equal to delta by S minus C. These are the formulae learned already earlier. We are going to use them freely in solving questions. See another formula for R. This you are already having. I am changing it now, please see. Multiplying and dividing by S. Rewriting. R1 is equal to delta by S minus A, delta into S by S into S minus A, introducing S here. So S into S minus A with S here, delta by S into S minus A into S. And this is the formula for tan A by 2. So R1 is S tan A by 2. Similarly R2 S tan B by 2 and R3 S tan C by 2. These are the formulae which we are going to use freely. I am rewriting here. R is equal to S1, R1 is equal to S tan A by 2. R2 is equal to S tan B by 2. R3 is equal to S tan C by 2. These formulae too will be used in solving questions. There is also another formula for R1. This also I am going to prove, please see here. Sin A by 2, your formula is already there. S minus B into S minus C by ABC. BC under root. Cos, there is a formula S into S minus B by CA. And cos C by 2, there is a formula S into S minus C by AB. Half angle formula you have already proved. Sin A by 2 S minus B into S minus C by BC under root. Cos B by 2 S into S minus C by CA under root. Cos C by 2 S into S minus C by AB under root. Or ABC by 4 delta. S minus B twice. S minus C twice. S also twice. See the numerator once again. S minus B appears twice. S minus C appears twice under root. S also appears twice under root. So once written S into S minus B into S minus C and denominator BC into CA into AB, as you have seen earlier, this will become ABC. S minus B appearing twice is written once under root. S minus C appearing twice is written once under root. S appearing twice under root written as S. By BC into CA into AB under root is ABC. ABC is cancelling here. 4 is cancelling here. What you are left out with this? Understand what is left out I have written now after cancellations. S minus A is lacking here, I am providing. Multiplying and dividing here by S minus A. So 1 by S minus A, S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C, which is delta square. Or delta by S minus A. And you know this is R1. Delta by S minus A is R1. So what you have proved now, R1 is equal to 4R sin A by 2 cos B by 2 cos C by 2. Please watch attentively now. Another formula R2. A similar formula for R2, please see carefully. R3. To be remembered carefully and easily. For R1, sin appears with A, others cos. For R2, sin appears with B, others cos. For R3, sin appears with C, others cos. So R1, 4R sin A by 2, because of R1 it is A by 2 sin A by 2 cos B by 2 cos C by 2. R2, 4R cos A by 2 sin B by 2, because of R2 it is sin B by 2 cos C by 2. Similarly R3, 4R cos A by 2 cos B by 2 cos C by 2. These are also the formulae which we are going to use freely. Let us see some deductions now. What are deductions? First I will tell you. Using these formulae, some results we will derive. Those results will also be used as formulae. See here. R1, R2, R3 is delta square. This is deduction from the formula already derived. Please see here. Delta by S for R, delta by S minus A for R1, delta by S minus B for R2, delta by S minus C for R3. Check up carefully. Substitutions R, R1, R2, R3. Numerator delta power 4, denominator S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. This is delta power 4 by delta square or delta square. This will also be used as formula in future in solving questions. Another deduction. Remember these also. They will also be used in solving questions. 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3 is equal to 1 by R. Or R1 power minus 1, R2 power minus 1, R3 power minus 1 is equal to R power minus 1. It is very simply proved here. Please see here. 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. I am writing 1 by R1 as S minus A by delta, because R1 is equal to delta by S minus A. It is 1 by R1, so S minus A by delta. Similarly, S minus B by delta and S minus C by delta. Delta is a common denominator, so join all. Don't say we have taken LCM. There is no LCM for equal denominators. For equal denominators, we never call it LCM. It is called combining the fractions of equal denominator. S minus A plus S minus B plus S minus C numerator. 3S minus A plus B plus C by delta. Or 3S minus 2S by delta. Or S by delta. You know the formula, delta by S is R. I will write here. This will become 1 by R. So 1 by R is your right hand side. 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3 is equal to 1 by R. This is also proved. This will also be used in future for solving questions. R1 plus R2 plus R3 minus R is equal to 4R. I am proving, please see here. R1 you have just seen 4R sin A by 2 cos B by 2 cos C by 2. This is R1. R2 4R cos A by 2 sin B by 2 cos C by 2. R3 4R cos A by 2 cos B by 2 and sin C by 2. R also you have derived 4R sin A by 2 sin B by 2 sin C by 2. Once again quickly, R1 4R sin A by 2 cos B by 2 cos C by 2, R2 4R cos A by 2 sin B by 2 cos C by 2, R3 cos A by 2 4R cos A by 2 cos B by 2 sin C by 2, and for small r it is only 4R sin A by 2 sin B by 2 sin C by 2. I am proceeding. In the first two terms 4R cos C by 2 is common. Note the first two terms 4R cos C by 2 is common. So I am writing here sin A by 2 cos B by 2, that is left out from the first term, and cos A by 2 sin B by 2. From the first two terms 4R cos C by 2 is common, sin A by 2 cos B by 2 cos A by 2 sin B by 2 are left out. From the next two terms again 4R sin C by 2 is common. So cos A by 2 cos B by 2 minus sin A by 2 sin B by 2. Understand? From the third and the fourth terms 4R cos C by sin C by 2 is common, 4R sin C by 2 common, cos A by 2 cos B by 2 minus sin A by 2 sin B by 2, proceeding. This is sin A cos B plus cos A sin B, sin A plus B. This is cos A cos B minus sin A sin B cos A plus B. Let me rewrite this step. 4R cos C by 2 sin A plus B by 2 plus 4R sin C by 2 cos A plus B by 2. In the first part of properties of triangles, you have studied sin A plus B by 2 is cos C by 2. So, I am writing 4R cos C by 2, again cos C by 2 for sin A plus B by 2. Here also 4R sin C by 2, you have also studied cos A plus B by 2 is sin C by 2. In the earlier part, in the first part of properties of triangles. So, 4R is common. cos square c by 2 plus sin square c by 2, which is 1. So we have proved R1 plus R2 plus R3 minus R is equal to 4R. Sometimes, according to the requirement of the question, we may slightly change this one. Please remember this also. What kind of questions will come, that we have to see, but we shall see. This is also to be used as formula. All these deductions important. See one more deduction now. R1 R2 plus R2 R3 plus R3 R1 is equal to S square. An important deduction. You are going to be used several times in solving questions. Please see here. R1, you know the formula, delta by S minus A. R2, delta by S minus B. Again, R2, delta by S minus C. R3, delta by S minus C. Delta by S minus C. Delta by S minus A. Substituting the formulae for R1, R2, R3. Numerator, delta square by S minus A into S minus B. Delta square by S minus B into S minus C. Delta square by S minus C, S minus A. You know delta square, I am writing. This is delta square without root. S into S minus A, S minus B, S minus C, no under root because of square. S minus A, S minus B, similarly here. Delta square S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C by same denominator S minus B, S minus C. The last fraction also similarly S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C divided by S minus C into S minus A. You have to watch carefully now. S minus A is cancelling here, S minus B is cancelling here, leaving S and S minus C. Here leaving S and S minus A. And here leaving S into S minus B. S minus A cancelled, S minus C cancelled, S minus B left out. Sorry, S minus A cancelled, S minus B cancelled, S minus C left out. Here S minus B, S minus C cancelled, S minus A left out. Here S minus C, S minus A cancelled, S minus B left out. S common in all. S minus C plus S minus A plus S minus B. May I rewrite 3 times S minus A minus B minus C, or may I write minus A plus B plus C using a bracket. So this is S into 3S minus 2S, which is S into S is equal to S square.